Hi, it's Amanda Mitchell, and thanks for tuning in to this edition of DC Hotspots on DC 50, home of the CW. We're here at the Washington Hilton, and you can see behind me the red carpet for the USO 2012 Annual Gala. These are some of the biggest and brightest of our American armed forces here in this room, and tonight it's all about them and their families and the spirit of giving back. Secretary, talk to me about what tonight means to you. What a spectacular evening with some of our nation's best and brightest all in one room.
Yeah, this is the best because the USO is such an important organization to supporting all of our men and women in uniform. You know, they're out there fighting wars. They're out there doing disaster work up in the New York area, and everywhere they go, the USO is there to help support them. And that's why I'm here, and that's why this is a great evening.
It is a great evening, and thank you for your time and being here. Talk to me a little bit more about your involvement or some of the stories that you heard tonight that have touched you.
Yeah. You know, when I was a boy, I went to school near the USO. This is during the war years. And I can remember going there and greeting the troops that were going to go to the Pacific for war. And it was great to see that.
Lots of history, a lot of memories. Enjoy yourself tonight, and thank you for all your support.
Good, thank you.
What brings you out to the USO Ball tonight? What is your affiliation with our military?
I have so much respect and admiration for anyone in the military. That structure that we have in society, that military is to really change lives and nurture and transform people. I often wondered if I had not gone into sports as I did late in my career, high school career, my plan was to go to the military. I always wondered, could I have made it through and rose through the ranks in the military?
So Jennifer, what was it like being on MasterChef?
The most amazing experience of my life. I would do it again tomorrow if they asked me. I met some great friends, cooked my heart out, and learned a lot about myself.
What was it like working with those guys? I mean, they seem like such a group of dynamic personalities.
Gordon Ramsay is probably the most intense person I've ever met in a kitchen, and I liken it really to, you're at the top of your game, so he just demands excellence. But outside the kitchen, he's honestly one of the nicest gentlemen you've ever met. But realistically, I was more scared of Joe Bastianich, just because he never spoke. He always just kind of stared, and you didn't know if he liked.
You never know what he's thinking, right?
No, it was awful. It was like a mind game more than anything. So I was more scared of him. And Graham's just a big teddy bear. Who can't love Graham Elliott? So.
Now, you are the USO Volunteer of the Year. That is a pretty big title. Tell me a little bit about what you did throughout the years to get recognized by the USO.
My last deployment, I was in Kandahar, Providence in Afghanistan, and I was actually wounded in battle, and I got medevac to Kandahar Airfield. About a week into my recovery process, I started volunteering at the USO. USO came to the Wounded Warriors and they did a smoothie event with us, and they were talking to us about volunteering. The next day I went and volunteered.
What do you think about the Washington Redskins?
Man,
I have to put you girls on the spot.
I don't think, I can't say anything bad, but I will say that they should be ready on Thanksgiving.
What can we expect tonight at the USO Ball?
Well, I have tissues in my purse because I can expect a lot of tears for all of these wonderful stories for these men and women who have sacrificed so much for us. It's just refreshing to have a night to celebrate them, and I'm just really humbled to be a part of it.